Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where today we are looking at the Bricklink Designer Program Series 6 sets, which will be releasing in 6 days, 13 hours, 4 minutes, and 25 seconds to be specific, or on October 6th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. That is 11 a.m. Eastern time for all my East Coast people, including myself. And we got 5, in my opinion, really good sets. This is one of the better series that we have. Definitely, especially compared to Series 7. Not my favorite, but this one, definitely a really good one. Good variation of prices here. Cheapest one at $80, most expensive one at $300. But overall, this is a really good wave. We're going to go through all 5 of these sets. Yeah, let's get to it. First off here, the cheapest set of the wave, we have the Off-Road Adventure by King Creations. Oh, no, don't want to do that. This is going to be out for $80. That is the cheapest set of the wave. Out of this, we have 301 unique parts. I don't know why we need this stat, but it's there. 978 total parts, almost 1,000-piece set. Wow. But a lot of small pieces, so I'm not surprised. And 3 figures. Overall, pretty good set here. We have some terrain over here, a little bit of water, mostly just rocks and sand. We have 5 little trees, different techniques for the trees, which I really like. I really like this type of tree with the stems on it. I do really like that. And also these fern trees. I have a lot of trees like this, but a lot taller in my city, and I really like them. We got this sleeping tent right here, which I really like. I like this technique for the tent. You got a little padding there. Also got some angled plates in here, which looks really good. Not a ton of room to place figures. I mean, you can place them here, here, here. There are 3 included. We'll see those in a minute. Got this waterfall, this green fish. This is like white water. It's almost like white water rafting, maybe? Not sure. A little log pile here. And then, of course, some rocks up here. I guess you can like ride up here for the rock thing. And then we also got this fan, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Again, here's the back side of it. Alright, so there is a little more room on the back here. There is like I like this log, like half from the ground. That's really cool. And I guess you kind of get a suggestion of a road here. Kind of. You can see a little more how the tree is built. Very skinny stem for the tree here. And a tree stump. This fan. Alright, so this little Jeep. It looks to be 4 wide up here, but then 6 wide down here. As far as I can see. Like from here it's 4 wide, and here it's 6 wide. You can attach the bike to the back. I really like that. Got the thicker tires here. You got all these little details that are just crammed. And you even got door handles, which I really like. You got a trailer hitch, so you could hypothetically attach this to that Series 3 camper van set. I don't think that came with a car. I think it was just the camper van. So this would be a great set if you have that one. Got a little gas tank up here. This bright yellow color. I think it's okay. I think it stands out from the rest of them. And got the backlights right here. Probably room for 1 figure. I don't know if you can fit another one in the back here. Maybe not. You can store the shovel here though. Flat hood kind of looks like an older like Defender or Bronco or Jeep in general. But overall, it's definitely really good. Lots of wildlife here. As you can see, we got a squirrel. Got this little cave down here. I think this is for the... Oh, yeah, you got like a little tree and then a mushroom and some space under there. You got a squirrel, you got a frog, and you got an owl. And yeah, I'm not sure about size. I would think it's probably about 16 wide or deep and maybe like 20 to 24 long. I'm not sure. You got a better view of this river. This basically is just like a plate with a little bit of rock, a car, some trees. No, it's not much. It's like a mini diorama. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about, actually. This little camper van from Series 3, you can attach it right here, which is really cool. Get a better view of this car right here. Yeah, you can fit one person. Got a nice seat here. Got a suggestion of a winch. I don't think there actually is a winch, but overall this is really cool. Some roof detail up here, spare tire. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. So if you have this set from Series 3, definitely consider getting that one. We have a lot more animals than I thought. We have this guy. None of these are like new prints or faces. They don't usually do that for BDP sets. Really cool backpack in the back here, though. We got this mom, dad, and a kid. This hairpiece looks a little new to me. I haven't seen it a ton. I've seen similar ones, but maybe it's a rendering issue or something. And then we seem to have 6 animals here. We got the dog, the baby dog, the owl, the bunny. I don't know, 7 animals. The squirrel, this red cardinal, and this snail, which is really, really cool. Not an element you see a ton. Overall, I think this is a little expensive, but it seems that all of the quote budget sets are really the most overpriced ones. I think that's been a consistent theme across the line. This is no difference. $80. I don't think I could recommend this for you. Well, I mean, you can look into it yourself. However, shout out to the designer King Creations. I know he's done some other BDP sets in the past. I'm not sure which ones exactly, but he's done something. Overall, great design. Love the truck, love the terrain, but just not a great price point. So I can't recommend. But no knock to the designer. Next up, we have what is probably my favorite set of the wave by Brickster. He designed the Brook Cross train station set I have, and I absolutely love. And I'm pretty sure designed the chocolate factory from Series 3 as well. Now we have another factory, the Art Factory, which will retail for $230 in the US. So that's standard pricing for a set, for like a modular building. 2,566 parts, 10 minifigures, 18 stickers. I'm not a fan of the stickers, but that's okay. For $220 or $230, not bad. I'm not going to calculate the price per piece. Not really my thing, but you guys can do that. But anyway, with the set, got like this New York converted factory kind of feel. I love the windows in here with these garage door elements. I love that. I love the way that it was executed. It's kind of like old, but also new looking at the same time, which I really like. We got, I think there's a dance studio, more art, a fire escape over here, and then the ground floor looks really good, and this sidewalk is really special. It's not regular modular sidewalk because they aren't allowed to do that, according to the rules of the series. So, that's why it had to be changed. However, they found a really cool loophole and were able to add some extra details in there. Also got a glass elevator on the side here, which does actually work. It'll go up to all 3 levels. There's a winch up here, as you can see. Really cool idea here. And here we can see the interior. So on the bottom floor, we have the art museum part of it. And we have this like statue over here. And then we have this modern art, and then this is, talk about modern art. This is modern art right here. This is a road stripe piece, just hanging there. I guess, because, everything is art. It looks like these parts can slide out. You see these rails here? Maybe for better access. That's pretty cool. It's not something I was expecting. And then moving over. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Moving over, we have two more sections. We have this really cool, I think it's the Wahlberg. I could be wrong. I think that's where they get it from. The Wahlberg with the spaceman, which is pretty cool. This gold statue right here, so they're painting. The floor design's a little bland, but I get it because it is a factory kind of redone, so I understand. Also, security desk with the glass table here, and you can see how the sidewalk is done. They put on a plate, tile, and then sideways brick, which is a really cool technique. They do it for the steps too. We're gonna look more at the sidewalk later on. However, going up to the second floor, we have a dance studio. That have wood flooring, this really cool brick over here, this Art Factory sign, and you got the rails here. There are 2 minifigs included for this space, and then you got a ladder, toolbox, and a stereo speaker. I love all the little details in this set. Then we got this really big piano, this really big grand piano. I love the build for this. There's also a violin in the corner and another white guitar, and this rug. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the model. And then up on the third floor here, we have a camera studio, photography studio with the white backgrounds, and I guess they're doing a photo shoot for this bag here. And I like the umbrella piece for the photography light, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not a big photography person. And then over here we have this real art studio. The canvas here, we got the dual molded legs in the BDP set, but we don't get them in the Death Star. Someone explain that to me, please. We got this canvas here. This is a really cool way to store the paintbrushes, maybe a little oversized. And then some stuff in the window. Overall, really good. We have this hanging from here, this box. On the roof, there is a skylight on this side, and also this winch. And then we have a bar on the top, which you can get to through the elevator, which, as I said, goes all the way to the ground. And on this side, as you can see, this is really cool. I love how they integrated the grates into here. That is really, really cool. That's a great building technique that I now want to use. And then a traffic light here. It's a really cool build for a traffic light. They got the street signs here. Overall, just a great little interior. Oh, come on. Okay. Excuse us for some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. This building can be folded up into a corner. It hinges right here, so you can make this into a corner building. Maybe there's sidewalk along here, so maybe it's like 3-sided. Not exactly sure. You can see right here some more of that front detail. This really nice arch here. More of the sign. There's a little wheelchair ramp to get in the elevator, because you can get in the elevator from the outside. And there's a little change in sidewalk over here, which is pretty cool. Here's that rooftop bar, as I said earlier, with all the figs. So all these pieces can come out. There's some really cool details. Back here is a little mouse apartment. You better be paying rent. Inflation. There looks like a spare tile, like extra art that you can interchange. That's cool. That's probably where 18 stickers comes from. And then all this can be taken out, maybe rearranged, which is pretty cool. We got the figures here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures here. This one with the dual molded legs. This one with the headphones, the drink, the palette, the little skirt here. This like magic wand, I guess. And yeah, that is it for this set. Overall, this is a really cool one. I may be getting this one. I'm not sure. Depends on some budgeting stuff. But $230 for this, really good deal. Really good modular. I know the sidewalk's different, but that can be converted. I mean, if you have mills, this will fit right in. If not, it can't be that hard to convert it. Overall, really good set. Shout out to the designer, Brickster. Probably one of my favorite Lego designers. Watch this video over here on how he designed this. And yeah, I will definitely wait for this one because this is going to sell out really fast. Unless if it's like the last series, then it just won't sell out at all. Who knows? Yeah, definitely great price for this. Definitely pick this one up before it's gone. Is another really good one by Brook Project. We have the Gold Mine Expedition with 3,382 parts, 13 minifigures, 16 stickers for $300 US. This set is really, really cool. You can see you don't get sets like this, kind of like a Wild West set, but not really. It looks bigger. I have a feeling this is bigger than it looks. Like, this has got to be at least a foot tall. I'll get a really cool carriage here. This might go really well with that Western store. Got this mine entry. Not a lot of clearance here. Do get a horse in here. Pretty cool. This water wheel. Got the guy panning for the gold. A lot of red palisade bricks here. All look really cool. Stairs, the sign, a lot of really good detail. I know it looks simple on the outside, but this is really, really good. It is modular, so it comes apart. So we got our mine down here, the mine tracks, little gold. This is the water wheel mechanism, and then this little cavern over here. And this is the no. Got the second floor. Got a bunch of stuff in here. I don't even know what half the stuff is, but it's a really cool bookcase over there. But yeah, like a table, almost kind of like a restaurant. Not a restaurant, like a tavern with multiple tables and lights, and that's pretty cool. And then over here have like bunk beds, I think. Brick Creek, and then even a little attic with the roof. Yeah, this is a very modular build, more than I thought. You can see the interior a little better. A little tiniest little minecart that you could fit in there. Again, a lot of great detail, especially for a company that doesn't do guns or weaponry or something. Glad they're staying true to their own. I got this with the second floor on here. Got a better view of the interior. Yeah, this looks kind of like a restaurant, but not really, because that wouldn't make any sense. I got a mail room, and then a dog and a broom. It's like a little kitchen. Yeah, this does seem like a restaurant. I don't know. Someone tell me what this is supposed to be, because I genuinely don't know. And then have a gold storage room over here, I guess. A crane. I didn't see that originally. And then some bunk beds over here with a record player. Another carriage with another horse. You get 2 horses in this set. 2 different colors. Figures. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minifigures. And these are some good ones too. Got a lot of beer, a lot of accessories. Got the guy on the horse. Look at all these, weapon-free minifigs. I really like this one with the ball and chain. That's not a new piece. They just don't use it very often. And then got some dynamite, more dual molded legs over here. That's two. Could have been Death Star. No. Put them in this set, not the Death Star. And then got that like rock thing over here. This is a really cool one. $300. I can't tell how big it is, truly, so I don't want to judge it on the price. Assuming what I think it is, and I think it's bigger than it seems, I would say this is a pretty good deal. I think Alex Nunes is reviewing this one, so I think his review comes out on either the first or the second. So go check his review out if you are considering buying this one, because this one is going to go pretty quick. Again, 3,382 parts, 13 minifigures, 8 animals included. All these people have names, so I don't think we're gonna find any. Here, height 49 studs, 15.4 inches, 44 studs, 13.9 inches in width, and that's in length, and then 12.3 inches in width. So 15.4 inches tall. That's pretty tall. So from here up, that's like 15.4, which means from here down, it's like a foot. So that's bigger than I would have thought. Yeah. So far, I would definitely get this one. I don't have a place for it, so I'm not gonna get it. But overall, really, really cool set. Definitely would recommend. The really, really good sets just keep on coming. We have the Outlaw Forest Den by Brickhammer for another $230, 2,617 pieces, 10 minifigures, and 7 stickers. This is a really good one. I'm not a Castle fan. I don't know the lore of the Wolfpack, but just from a Lego build fan perspective, this looks absolutely incredible. Like, truly. This needs to be in your castle layout right now. This is probably the best set of the wave. This is really, really good. I mean, you even got, like, the wood here. You got, like, these stone steps. You got the tunnel with the water. Got the doorway here. Got this gate. Look at the tree. I love how the tower comes out of the rocks. You got the black, but you don't have too much black, so it doesn't look too weird. And then a tower up here, and this little area, which is just overgrown. I really like this. And you got 2 horses, 2 lion knights, 2 wolves. Those are fairly new. This will go great with your Wolfpack Warrior from Series 27. And it got an interior too. We got like an armory, a bedroom, this working gate, which is really cool. Then the ladder system. This room's just pretty much to get up here, which makes sense. A little space up here behind these walls. Gold room, and then maybe a little. I think this is where the water was, so not surprised by that. I also have this cart here with these 2 lion knights. Yeah, we can see that a little better over here. Oh, so you have storage room underneath. That's really cool. Again, 2 wolves, 2 horses, and 2 different colors with the saddles. Again, that's actually a really cool figure, but for a non-violent company, maybe not. I got these old wheel pieces back, which I really like. Yeah, overall, this is a really good one. Got a lot. You want to build up your wolf pack? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures. 8 wolf pack figures. 2 lion knights. Again, 2,618 pieces for $230. This really good. It's a little overpriced. A little overpriced. I would have probably gone to 200, but 230 isn't too bad considering one, it's Bricklink, and two, it's not it's Bricklink, so all these prices are gonna be inflated. Definitely get this one if you are a castle fan of any type. This is obvious. Just get it, please. Please get this, because I even want this set, and I don't have a castle layout. I just want to put this on display. Damn. Yeah, definitely. You got 6.5 days. Definitely get this one. Last and maybe least, depending on who you ask, we have the Sequoia Tree Trail. Sequoia Tree Trail. Sorry about that. By Peace on Earth for $270. That's a little pricey. 3,187 pieces, 10 minifigures, and 15 stickers. Where are you putting 15 stickers in this? I don't see any stickers. Probably in here. So basically, you have this brick built stand, and then a couple smaller trees. These are like pencil trees, as I call them. But then this thing is huge. I don't know a lot about sequoia trees, so I know they have them in California, somewhere, I think near Sacramento, maybe, I don't know. Got this water wheel here. I do like how this is built up. I like the detail on the ground. This little shack kind of reminds me of Gravity Falls, just a little bit. I like it. Around the back there is detail around the back. The roots. I do like these trees. Two tall ones. I like them. I really like them. They are really tall. So this is definitely a good set to display on a big shelf. You got this, like the roots in here. That's really cool. General stud. Maybe. That's probably has to do with the person in here. Again, lots of animals. Some guardrails over here. And over here. And then this. Oh, maybe this isn't a water wheel. This is like an arch to go through. Huh. This is a really cool chimney over here too. And you have access from the back because you can walk up here, 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 or anywhere, really. But the main access point seems to be here on the Sequoia Tree Trail. General Brick. Maybe they're just naming the trees. This tree is cool. Made up of barrels. I haven't seen that before. I'll give them that. Ooh, pigeons. Ooh, we have 2 pigeons in here. That's cool. Not gonna make me buy this, but really cool. I had this arch. You can't really zoom in, but this is really cool. The park rangers. I like how the roof comes over a little bit, and of course, the main attraction here is this giant tree. I love the building techniques for this. Definitely. I don't know how accurate this is because again, I am not a tree enthusiast, unlike some of you. We do have 3 park rangers with matching outfits, matching hats. Wish they were a little different. Yeah, 1, 2.5 counts as a half, right? So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9.5 minifigs. Another backpack piece, a reoccurring piece in the series. Yeah, this is alright. This is a little better than I thought. The design isn't bad. I'll give it that. The design is not bad. However, oh no, don't do that. Yeah, 270 for this. Oh, I missed a picture. Oh, I missed 2 pictures. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so the trees are removable. Well, that's cool. Jeez, this tree takes up a lot of space on here. And then there's an interior to this. I'm sorry, I missed these. Uh, really small, but I like the interior. Oh, I like these. That's where the stickers went. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, there's your stickers. Uh, really cool though. I do like that. And then this over here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Sorry. Yeah, 270. I can't recommend this. I'm sorry. Not for that price. Great set. Props to the designer. Peace on earth. But alright, this is 22 inches in length, 2 feet. Okay, it's not bad. 13 inches deep. Really? Tell me that's 13 inches? Damn. And then 21 inches in height. Yeah, that's not surprising. This is gonna be a really tall one. So I would have seen this at 230. 200 would have been a good deal for this, but 230 is just, that's where I would want it to be. 270 though. Not gonna be picking this one up, but props to the designer. And with that, we have gone through all 5 of the Bricklink Series 6 sets that are releasing on October 6th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time or 11 a.m. Eastern. About 6 days from now, as of when this video is being released, hopefully on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I can get it done. This is a really good series. You're not gonna go wrong with any of these sets if you can afford them. Like, they're all great designs. They're all really cool things. I mean, they're all locations, which I really like. Like, all of these sets are location sets. Well, you got something for the western, the castle, the budget, or the quote budget. It's not budget. The city fans, and then something a little different. Again, props to the designers and the mini builds. This is cool. The October 3rd announce it. These are gonna be announced. I'll make sure to post that on the channel. Yeah, all really good sets. You're not gonna go wrong with any of them. In terms of the coming series, these are the Series 7 sets. Not my favorites. I got Walt. This is a highly wanted one. This one's alright. This one, eh. I like this one, but not for me. Series 8's a really good one though. We got all these sets are really, really good. Especially this one I'm probably gonna be getting because I just love it. But Series 6 is here. It is coming, and it will be here October 6th, 11 a.m. or 8 a.m., depending on where you are. Set your alarms because these sets may or may not sell out fast. I genuinely don't know. Because last series they did not sell out. Before that they did, so we don't know. Thank you for watching this. I know this was a long one, but I wanted to give my thoughts on all these sets before they came out. If you do want to see me talk more about Bricklink, go check out my video I did a few months ago. I talked about Lego ideas, comparing it to the Bricklink Designer Program, which one's better, which one's worse. I won't spoil it for you, but I will leave a link in the description. So go check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.